G'day everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm Raidzero AU and welcome back to another episode of StarRupture. And we're in the middle of trying to reorganize our factory. We've still got this area running over here. It's a bit clogged up and things like that. We're not too far away from unlocking some new power, I think. So what we've got so far is we've only got our furnaces going through and making plenty of these bars. So I think what we then want to do is we want to bring this down and it's going to have to extend out quite a way out that way. Just trying to work out in my head which way is going to be better for this to come out. Well, I guess the first things to come out are going to be the titanium, and we want to make whatever we need to from titanium. So we need the fabricators. And probably leave a couple. Chuck that in. Pop in probably 3 of them. Okay. And this is just so we've got titanium rods, titanium beams, and titanium sheets. Okay. And what we're going to want to do here is, once again, we're going to want storage depots. What did I do here? I left 2 spaces. And we did them... there should be... I'm just waiting for the power to die, but did we? Yeah, we did. Okay. That and that. I'm not going to hook these up just yet. These are a little bit bigger than the
Good work. Selenian thanks you for the shipment.
Okay.
They're very impressed. The other crews they had previously worked with weren't even half as good.
Whoops. Okay, so... oh no, that didn't give us that. It's this one here. We're doing rotors. But these ones here probably go onto rotors. We'll just do everything on rotors, pushing for that.
I'm detecting increased Ruptura activity.
Okay.
Just
Prepare
what I
for a
need.
wave.
I'm just going to push the. We're just going to push for better energy. Alright, so they're being delivered. That's okay. Those need to come off. That all of them? Yep. Okay, so everything's cleared there now. Alright, so we've got a rupture coming. Might as well go inside. Have a look at this. So what have I got? Max health. Firearm. Fog of war. Okay. Titanium. Ooh. Alright.
Ruptura's eruption has started. Prepare for impact.
You guys. No, we did use one of these, I reckon, for titanium as well. I might just need to trash these at some point. Greater miner. Which one's that? Survival. That's max health. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it as it is at the moment. Okay, not too worried about new weapons just yet. Cool that down. Everything's a bit too hot out there yet. It's cooling down now.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
Thank you. Right. Yeah. Buildings have overheated. So, this one can come... This can purely be a straight rail into there. That can be a straight rail into there. You can be a straight rail into there. You are going to be rods. You will be beams. And you will be... It's not the housing, is it? Sheets. Sheets. Okay, so we've got rods, beams, sheets. Okay. Then I'm going to leave one gap here. I'm going to go fabricator again. I know we've got Wolfram wire and Wolfram sheets. Don't think there's anything else. Wolfram wire. Sheets. We're going to want one more here. And this one is going to be for calcite. Calcite sheets. Okay. Now, for the calcite, what we can do here is, and we may change it up later, but for now, you can have one of these 3 ways. Going in like that. There. There. You go there. So that may change because we may want to bypass some of this. And then you can go. Okay. Now for these ones. I think what I'd like to do with these ones is, just for now, just go like that. It could just be a 4-way. You in that side. You in that side. Ah, that's not going to work, is it? No. Alright. Review. Get back in. Okay, so I do want that to split into 2. Well, I guess what we can do is still use these, but we just need to put one there. One there. Then we'll bring this one. Still doesn't work, does it? We're gonna have to put another one of these in. Okay. So now if you come into here, you come into here. Gonna be messy. Gonna be messy, but and then you go there. There's probably a more elegant way of doing this with the triples, but you know what? That'll connect those up. We're out of power again. That's probably because I connected these up. Still slightly out of power. Alright. Gonna have to put another row in. Because we still want those rotors being made so we can get the better power. But we'll stick one of these in. Stick a row of those in. That'll keep everything running. So these aren't hooked in yet. That one's still hooked in down there. You know what? That's okay. Yeah, that's okay for now. Okay, so these two here, we're going to want the storage depots. These two. I might as well just bring them. Out. Oh, no, that's not right. It's one off. It's there. And just there. Blocking the hole. Alright. So now, you go there. You go there. Did I set this for...
The Raptura is in its stable stage.
Wire?
The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
No, not powder. Or from wire. From plates. Okay. And then we need one more. And this one is for calcite plates. Go, calcite sheets. Okay. So that means we'll have 500 of each resource there. Now, We're going to want to make some use down here, so we're going to want to probably run some things down here. So we're going to have to think about that. Wonder how we're going with our... we're getting towards our... yeah, we're getting there, 9,000. So... alright. Because now will be the moment we need to start thinking about making some of the more complex items. So if I place down a... I'll place down another one of these. Now this time I think I'm going to leave 3 between them. Oops, I didn't even...
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
No, that's not what I wanted. Go. It's that I want. Okay, there. So, we look in here. So we can make the basic building materials. I'll worry about that after. We've already got that being done over the other side. Pistol ammo, that would be nice as well. But the main thing now is rotors, and we need titanium rods and wolfram wire. Tubes are going to need titanium rods, titanium sheets. It's going to need rotors, titanium housing, wolfram wire, tube and glass. Okay. So that looks like that's everything that's in there. Okay, so we need to start thinking about how we're going to move this stuff around. Let's go and see what we can do about unlocking some stuff for the fabricator. That's unlocked. Tube. Right, we need some rods. No rods. Oh. No rods. Okay. I don't think we can craft rods either ourselves. Nope. Alright. What have we got making rods out here? Anyone? Okay, you're making rods. You're making beams. Ooh. Well, I guess what we can do okay, so we want you in. You up there. You up there. You there. You there. You come in there. Come in there. You come in there. Okay. And that'll now be making rods. So I can grab the rods from here. How is our power? Use 550, in grid 550, we're right on the limit. Yeah. We really need this extra power. Whoops. And we're getting there. We're pretty close. Not too far away. And then we can start replacing some of these. Let's have a look at these again. So we need those. We definitely need rotors. Titanium housing. Now that was made in the furnace, not the smelter. I think more from wire. Okay. What we can do is start putting in these things. But we need to find these blueprints. Tube and glass. So furnace. Glass, inductor, heat resistant sheet. And the smelter was just that. So where was the... Was that in here? Need something to eat. So we can use one of those. Use one of those. Yeah, it's in here, it's in the furnace. Requires those and those. Not getting anything at the moment, but we have got some stored over here. Okay. It's all good. In fact...
Let's see.
That's just moving them from here to here. We might as well grab them. We'll see if we can put those in to something. Okay, fabricator. Does anything need those? Yes, insert. The stator. Anything in here need... No. Smelter doesn't have anything there. So we need to do some more exploration to find these blueprints. Okay, we can do that. What have we got? 1,000. Might as well just... Well, there you go. That needed some. We might as well just throw in the credits where we need them. And I won't worry about the hardening agent just yet. Okay. Alright. You can go back in there. I'm going to bring you down. And we haven't got many of these, but we'll see if we can chuck any of these in.
Moon Energy thanks you for another
There we
shipment.
go.
According to their observations, your production has not damaged the environment. The amount of greenhouse gases in Arcadia 7's atmosphere has not changed.
Okay. Looks like that's pretty much all I can insert at the moment. Yep. Okay. Alright, Moon Energy. Wind Turbine, version 1. Okay, we've got it. So, let's have a look here. Level 5, level 5. Okay. So what do you need now? Ceramics. It's for the food station. Helium extractor needs tubes. Defense turret needs stabilizers. Base core amplifier heat resistant sheet. And this one, status. Okay. So we're not really able to do any of that just yet. And next, I think I'm going to call this episode here. Next episode, I want to replace the power so that we've got much better power supply. And then I also want to do some exploration. So we've got a decent amount of ammo. That's standard. Now, okay. Oh, no, don't want to do that. Holster. There we go. Alright, so that's where I'm going to leave it for this episode. Slowly building this out. So, I think we'll get there eventually. Probably just in time for us to finish unlocking everything. But you know, it's a long process. But next episode's all about power generation and exploration. So, hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. Look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm Raidzero, signing out.